It was very early in the morning. The sun was shining through the playroom window. The playroom on the third floor of Marcella's house was the most exciting place in all the world. Every day, Raggedy Ann and Andy would have a new adventure, each more exciting than the last. This morning was to be no different. It all started when two men came through the playroom door carrying a strange piece of furniture.
No, hold up that
Raggedy Ann and Andy watched as Marcella and her mother began to move chairs and small tables so that the men could put down the funny-looking thing.
This is where we should put it. Don't you think so, Marcella?
Yes, Mother. By practice, I can look out the window.
Then this is where it should be.
After the men left, Marcella's mother said,
Come downstairs now, dear. You don't have time to practice right now. We're going over to your aunt's for lunch.
All right, Mother. But I'll practice as soon as I come home. Raggedy Ann and Andy will enjoy hearing me play my music.
As soon as the playroom door closed and the sound of the footsteps faded away, Raggedy Andy jumped off the old rocking chair and ran over to the strange-looking thing.
What do you think it is, Anne?
I've seen something like it before, but where?
Did you hear Marcella say that we would like to hear her practice on it? I wonder what it could be.
What do we have here, Anne? I have no idea, Susie Pincushion. It's very strange looking. It looks like our little toy piano, but it's too big to be a toy piano. Everybody, come over here and look at this big thing that Marcella and her mother have brought into the playroom. Well, what is it?
Soon the dolls and toys were looking up at whatever it was.
Does anyone know what we have here?
Well, to tell the truth, Anne and Andy, I've never seen anything like it.
We never had anything this big in the toy shop where I came from.
Just then, Raggedy Arthur, Anne and Andy's little rag dog, jumped to the top of the strange-looking piece of furniture and thought to himself,
Ruff, ruff! I have never seen anything like this before. I wonder what all those white and black things are down there. I'll jump down and see if I can find out what they are.
Raggedy Arthur jumped from the top of the thing down to the black and white objects below. When he landed on them, a strange sound came from inside the thing. The toys and dolls had never heard anything like it, so they all ran and hid. Raggedy Ann was the first to speak.
We have something very strange here.
Yes, but what is it?
It makes a strange sound.
Listen to all the noise it makes when Raggedy Arthur runs up and down the black and white things.
It's very eerie.
I do wonder what it is. Hello, strange-looking thing. Do you talk, or do you just make strange noises?
I can talk when I want to.
Goodness. It talks.
I heard it.
But what is it?
I'll ask. What are you?
We would like to know.
I happen to be a piano. Haven't you ever seen one before?
Never one so big. We have only a toy piano in the playroom. I'm Raggedy Ann, and this is my brother, Raggedy Andy. And these are all our friends.
I know.
How do you know?
I heard all of you talking and wondering about me.
Why didn't you talk to us right away?
I'm very shy, and I was tired from being carried all over town and up those flights of stairs.
Well, now you are home. Would you like to tell us all about yourself?
Oh, you don't want to know?
But we do, don't we?
Yes.
Since you are going to live here, Mr. Piano, we would like to know all about you.
Please tell us.
I would be very happy to tell you all about myself. Those black and white things are my keys. I play musical notes with them. Oh, I used to be a very handsome piano.
You still are. Your wood is very shiny.
When I was a new piano, I used to play the best music in the world.
You're still in fine tune, Mr. Piano.
One day, my owners in the piano factory sold me to a band.
A band?
We played music and sang all night through. It was a very happy time in my life.
We love music. Would you play a song for us?
I don't know. I have been out of practice for so long. I've been stuck away in an old warehouse for ages, and I would need some other musical instruments to play along with me. I don't think you have any here.
We have some, don't we, Andy?
We do. Marcella and her friends always play them.
Well, let's see what kind of instruments they are.
They're over there in the corner. Drums, guitar, bass. Come over here, please.
You called us? What would you like, Andy?
This is Mr. Piano, and he would like to know... Mr. Piano, I think it would be better if you asked.
The toys and dolls would like me to play some music for them, Mr. Drum.
Not a bad idea.
Would you and the others like to play along with me?
You mean like having our own band?
Yes, that's it. Our own band. What do you think?
It's wonderful. It's been a long time since we've had a chance to play real music.
I'm so excited. What shall we call you?
Do they need a name?
All bands need a name, Andy. Mr. Piano, Mr. Drum, do you know any good names you might use?
Let me think.
I know a name.
What is it?
I think we should call ourselves the Raggedy Rollers.
The Raggedy Rollers.
That's a wonderful name.
Everybody, find a place to sit down. The Raggedy Rollers are going to play for us. What kind of music do you play? Waltzes?
No. I love to play rock and roll.
Rock and roll? Why do they call it that?
Wait till you hear the music. Then you'll know why it's called rock and roll.
I wish I could play with you.
Well, Mr. Camel, can you sing?
I'd love to sing. Oh, so love me.
Not that kind. Can you sing the real good stuff?
Stuff? I don't sing stuff. I sing songs.
Well, if you can.
But I'll try if you let me.
I'd love to sing too.
I have an idea, Drum.
What is it, Piano?
You write down some of the songs we're going to play, and we'll practice them with the Camel and Raggedy Andy.
We'll do it for all our friends.
Great idea. I'll get to work on it right now.
You're all going to sing with a band. Oh!
Our very own band. This will be lots of fun.
May we dance too?
We'll do everything.
Hey, everybody. This afternoon at 2, we're going to have a party.
When did you think of having a party, Anne?
Just now. We can have a rock and roll party.
Oh.
We'll sing and dance. Susie Pincushion can make some good things to eat. Everybody loves parties.
Everybody, let's get to work. We're going to have a party.
The rest of the morning, the playroom was alive with excitement. The singers and the band were practicing, and the toys and dolls were baking good things to eat. Soon, the clock on the wall chimed the hour of 2.
Oh, it's time for the show. Everyone, come and sit down around the piano.
And after the show, we'll have refreshments.
The piano struck a few chords. The dolls hushed each other, and they were all ready for the show.
Hello, friends! Are you ready for some good old-fashioned rock and roll music?
We are. We're ready.
Raggedy Ann, you introduce the first song.
Welcome to our rock and roll party. We hope you will have a good time. Now the Raggedy Rollers would like to play their first tune. It's called Rock Around the Clock.
All right, let's play it.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on and join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, when the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
You sang that very well.
I never heard music like that before.
It just made me want to get up and dance.
Now we're ready for the next song. It's called Hound Dog. I hope you'll like it.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You know they said that you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You know they said that you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna run, you ain't no friend of mine.
I loved it. Didn't you, Babette?
I do loved it.
Friends, if you want to dance, you may. So while the next song is playing, let's dance.
The next song is great. It's called Splish Splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath along about a Saturday night. I rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Oh, well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. And then a splish splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? A bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. A flip-flop, they were doing the bop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was a lollipop with Peggy Sue. Good golly, Miss Molly was even there too. Well, a splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. I was a splishing and a splashing, I was a rolling and a strolling, I was a moving and a grooving, I was a reeling with the feeling, I was a splishing and a splashing, a rolling and a strolling, a moving and a grooving. I was a splishing and a splashing, I was a rolling and a strolling, I was a moving and a grooving, I was a reeling with the feeling, I was a splishing and a splashing, a rolling and a strolling, a reeling with the feeling. I was a splishing and a splashing, I was a rolling and a strolling,
I think that was the best one yet.
Oh, they're all good. But wait till you hear the song I chose for the band to play.
We're all ears. We will now do the song chosen by the camel with the wrinkled knees.
That's me.
This song is called Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. I said get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. Well, roll my breakfast 'cause I'm a hungry man. Well, shake, rattle, and roll. 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 You never do nothing to save your doggone soul. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. I'm like a one-eyed cat peeping in a seafood store. I can look at you and tell you don't love me no more. A little shake, rattle, and roll. A little shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. A little shake, rattle, and roll. You never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Well, shake, rattle, and roll. Well, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. You never do nothing to save your doggone soul.
Oh, we're all having such a wonderful time. What's the next song, Andy?
The whole band is going to sing this one. See if you can guess the name of this song. Here we go.
Hey, nanny ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba da, ba doo, ba doo. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. If I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom. If only all my precious plans would come true. Shaboom. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine.
Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom. If I could take you up in paradise up above. Shaboom. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom.
Can anyone guess the name of that song?
I know it, Raggedy Ann.
What is it, Jack in the Box?
It's called Sha Boom. Am I right?
You are Jack in the Box. You guessed the name of the song.
Now, everybody, we're going to play a song, and you should all dance to it.
I don't think I can dance to this rock and roll.
Of course you can. Just move to the music and have fun.
Are we ready? Then here we go. This is called My Girl Lollipop.
My girl lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Oh, my girl lollipop, never ever leave me. world on fire. You are my one desire, my girl lollipop, my girl lollipop, my girl lollipop, my girl lollipop.
The dolls danced and danced. Never had they had such a wonderful time. Even Raggedy Arthur ran around the room dancing and barking in time to the music. When the music stopped, Susie Pincushion called out,
Come over here, everyone. It's time for refreshment.
all the toys and dolls gobbled up the freshly made goodies. Just as they finished eating, the Jack-in-the-Box called out, Marcella, the mother of home. Shh, shh, everyone, back to your place. In the wink of an eye, all the toys and dolls scurried back to their special places in the playroom. Raggedy Ann and Andy had just seated themselves on their rocking chair when the door opened and Marcella walked into the room.
I have to practice on the piano now, friends. I hope you like the music that I'm going to play.
Marcella sat down and began to practice the scales. Raggedy Ann and Andy watched her. Raggedy Andy thought to himself,
I wonder what Marcella would say if she found out about our rock and roll party.
but Marcella would never know. The rock and roll party would always remain the doll's very own secret.